Hello, this is Malcolm Rose, and today I've started a Kobold Artificer. We're on a streak. We last left off on the Demon Spawn Chaos Knight of Yredamnul. That was my 11th win in the streak. Let's see if we can go for 12. I did Kobold because apparently I've never won a Kobold on this account, so I'm going for Great Player, that is to say winning all the species in the game at least once. It's a very bad species. It's very low hit points, small, there's a lot of things that are not good about it. However, we should be okay on an Artificer. I'm usually reticent to train short blades ever, but we have a +3 aptitude, and it'll make the early game a little easier, so we're going to train that to 5-ish and maybe even beyond. That's pretty much it. Let's just see where the game takes me. I'd rather not fight a leopard gecko. We're going to use Wand of Flame straight away, because that's just, it's worth a charge. I had hoped I would be able to stab it, but no such luck. Here's a mace, but -1 aptitude on maces. I don't really want to do that. Dang it. See, there's a hunting sling. We could go for that. Ideally, I would like to go for crossbows. Or maybe even throwing. But I have no idea if this sling is cursed. It could be like -1 or something. Oh my god. What is happening? Okay, this is locked off, I guess. Let's get some hit points back. So I can survive 2 hits. I should be able to do this. Without using wands. He doesn't have a weapon after all. Let's do it again. Trying not to take any chances here. He's at full hit points. So why don't we go to full hit points? Intense kobold on kobold action here. We gotta stop kobold on kobold violence. I can survive 3 hits from him at full hit points. Well, two hits actually, if he does full damage each time. There we go. We have carnivorous, by the way, which is nice. So what's the deal here? I guess you dig in here if you want to do this. This just means I can't teleport on this floor though, because it could stick me in there for all I know. So that sucks. We can't test out scrolls. We've run into a teleport trap. Cannot use javelins, sadly. Too small. Look at this. Look at this good luck they're having. Had to use flame. I could have died there if the flame had missed. What a shame. What a bunch of bad luck. Thankfully, we still have plenty of charges. We're just using more than I would like. Oh, I should have closed that door. That's okay, we killed the gecko without needing to use wands. Nice. And an amulet. We have 4 scrolls. I'm gonna get strength, by the way. We have a 4 stack. It's probably identify, but on the off chance it's teleport, we really don't want to fool around and find out that we've been teleported into that room with all those guys. And it could be, for all I know, it could be set that that can't happen. But I don't want to roll the dice and find out that oh god. Do I want to try to flame him to death? I'll charm him. We're going to use random effects. He's hasted. Okay. I'll just walk away. Maybe I just want to go down, actually. I'm going to roll the dice on this. It's remove curse. Okay. Try the amulet. It's an accuracy. Fine. Try the sling. It's +0. I feel like we want to use slings. Sadly, only 1 stone. But that D1 halberd null is just too risky for me to fool around with. No 2 stacks of anything just yet. In terms of potions and scrolls. This could kill me, but not. Whoa. Yep, now he could kill me. Let's go up. The problem is that freaking null could be up here anytime that I come up and down. There he is. I gotta risk it. Okay, good, we didn't have a problem. I can't go up these stairs now. By the way, I'd love to use this shield, but skill to remove penalty 21. Maybe it's optimal for me to go ahead and throw it on? I don't know. I won't be hitting much. Having the extra defense would be nice. If we just had more ammo, this would be so good. Or if we had a pole arm, perhaps. Uh-oh. Jeez, he got like... How did that happen? He did... No, he didn't do above max. I thought he did above max damage. They can do 12. Using charges a little more than I would like. What's in here? Do I want to go TSO? Not really. He doesn't really do anything for me right now. Nice. Could have hasted him, but then we probably could have killed him with flames anyway, so... just doesn't want to take much damage, does he? There we go. And another one. Not bad. Okay. Used a bunch of flame to take him out, but it's kind of a thing that has to happen. Hopefully we have curing if this goes south. Nice. Suddenly we have ammo. Tells me I probably want to start training slings, but I want to have a little bit more. Because sometimes you can get really badly screwed, and we only have 19 stones, so... in an ideal scenario, that's... we would have a little bit more before I commit. Which is why I'm just training fighting right now. I think I want to go ahead and try to take down the... there he is. Shout. Get his attention. I think we have a teleport trap. Of course he gets hasted. Boom. Come to think of it, I shouldn't have done that, because he could easily have could have teleported me next to him. Let's not do stupid things like that again. Let's do it from a staircase. He's teleporting. Okay, let's go back up. Okay, got him. That was worth it. That was worth the experience. We gained a level is the thing off that. That's huge, because we really need more hit points, because we're about to go into level 3 where we could get acid wanded and kill in one hit. So, an ideal scenario, we don't... let's go up. In an ideal scenario, we won't have that problem. Actually, you know what? Let's go up and use these scrolls. Lignification, that's huge. Teleport, that's good. Noise, it's good that we have that identified, I guess. No healing yet, but the 2-stack is probably, or at least it could be, what we're looking for. Okay, we have a ton of stones now, and a ruined longsword. I'm gonna check this out. Oh, cursed. That's okay. We got remove curse and a cursed shield. Take that off for now. Yeah, the only sane option here is to go slings for the time being, I think. We have enough stones that we can make it work. Is that a glowing one? Nope. Staff of Wizardry A. And a ruined flail. distant drain. Be nice if we found a blowgun. You might be wondering why I'm auto-exploring even though there's a sewer on this level, and it's because this character won't do so hot perhaps in a sewer. I'm not too concerned about finding that portal. I guess I should go in and see which one it is. Immolation. It's looking for magic map. I should have probably done things differently from the start. You feel the drain. You hear the drain falling apart, it says. That's fine. That's cool with me. I wasn't too concerned. I suppose we probably could have made it happen now that we had this sling, but I mean, something like a... I mean, no, we had the tools to make it work with four flame charges, I suppose, but even so, running into a frog at this point could be a little disastrous. I'm gonna try this flail. Cursed -3. Okay. Well, remove curse. Really getting screwed on weapons, but I can't complain so much because we have a +2 sling at this point. But we found 2 -3 cursed weapons, which looked like they might be something good. I'm happy with slings. That's fine. Alright, let's drink one of these 2 stacks. Invis. Is there any bullets? No. Finding lots of stones, though. I'm really concerned because we're on D4 now. We could run into all kinds of really horrible things that could just ruin my game. Like a centaur, for example. At 32 hit points. Maybe I should pop that shield on. We're still above 1 attack speed, though. Once we get below it, I might throw the shield on. Oh, hello. Oh my god, no. That was unfortunately necessary. There wasn't really a lot I could do to run away from that. Hey, it's Trog. That's a perfectly good god, and oh boy do we need some help. We're going Trog. Nice. More strength. Probably switch to throwing here in a second. In fact, why don't I just go throwing? Yeah, why don't I just do that? And then we'll get cross-training off of it, I guess. Or do you get slings cross-training from slings? Or slings cross-training from throwing? I don't know. We're going to find out here in a second. Can I kill him with stones? It's not looking good. Let's get to a staircase before I fool around with this anymore. I could just shaft him, I guess. Goodbye. Oh, he's slowed. Yes. Finish him with flames. I wasn't sure how long the slow would last. I didn't want to push my luck. Sling bullets. Okay, yes, in fact, I do get cross-training from that. So we're going to be a throw guy, which seems a little bit odd, I know, as a kobold, but... I mean, because we can't use javelins, so we're missing out a little bit. But just bear with me. We'll make it work. Dang it. Degeneration sucks. That's okay. We'll go up. Okay, this is fine. I just wanted to pull him to an explored floor. And we'll go up, we'll go back down, and we'll go find him with some distance between us. Well, this isn't what I'd characterize as ideal. Hold on. To this one. Dang. Wow, he does not want to take any damage, really. Looks like we found more random effects at some point. Why don't we just use that? Wait 10 turns. Twists and deforms. Oh my god. There we go. Look how many shots it took to kill him even though he was paralyzed. I should have been using sling bullets, actually. Okay, we'll go up. This kind of sucks. We're out of flames. Do we have healing? We have ambrosia. And we have lignification. I think we're gonna have to use a resource on this guy. Yeah. Yeah, I'm a tree. My God. That was really rough. However, we've got a wand of acid. That's really, really good. Even though we had to use Lignify, which is very bad. Now if we run into Grinder, we don't have much of an option. We have a few things. Oh, teleport trap number 2. Electric Boogaloo. Alright. Let's... Oh my god. That is a lot of orc priests. We have teleport. I want to haste. And I could die at any moment here while hasted. However, they cannot see invisible. So let's use that. Let's fog. That is garbage. We gotta get off this floor. This floor is dumb. Of course, this is what being a kobold is all about. You just get hosed. And we still have no berserk, unfortunately. And we have no healing either. Well, we do have one berserk in the form of a potion. We're gonna rest up. Come on. Come on, there we go. Okay. And we still have Acid Wand. That's, you know, that could potentially resolve any number of problems for me. And there he is. There's our problem. Let's go down. Do I want to risk going up? Yes, I do. I'm taking him out. I'm just taking him out. I'm not messing around because he has two buddies on this floor. That's a little better. Still not great. Jeez. That's something shields could not even help me with. Oh man, I can't acid wand him. It looks like I can, but the reality is that this guy will block it. Like it'll hit him and then it will go one less distance, which is something I, believe it or not, only learned recently. Still no Zerk. Zerk would be really nice to have. Let's see, 3 attacks. Yeah, it would take 3. It would take 3 smites to kill me. Of course, if this guy confuses me, he doesn't have confuse. Okay. Let's go down. Took out the orc. I would like to find a different staircase, actually. That's okay. Oh my god. Those nets. And I didn't even get any. I should have wanded him because I knew he'd probably have another one. Alright, that's a little bit of a waste of acid, but we're in a situation where we cannot successfully flee up these stairs safely because of the orcs patiently waiting to pizzone me up there. Gosh, I wish we had a blowgun. Can we beat a frog yet? I think we can beat a frog. I don't know if we can beat a moccasin. There we go. Oh jeez. Here's the real fun. We need to get these stones back. Do I just want to roll the dice and try to take them out with... Yeah, we do. Got him. 3 charges. Not bad. Kind of expected. Didn't want to use that many charges, but... You know. Oh my god. Oh my gosh, this is really annoying. We have enslave, so we can take out the bees if need be. What a start, man. This is just what being a kobold is, I guess. I should complain less though, because I did get Wand of Acid at least. Nice. Good random effects. I just wish I had Berserk. Nice. Dagger of Draining. Well, that's going to become my melee swap. If we could just fight like one of those dudes, that'd be awesome. Nope. Alright. Get owned. Okay. Okay, you, Mr. B, go away. Of course he goes right next to me. That's cool. Okay, we got him. That was... We could have died there. The problem is I pressed 5, and, he ended up right next to me because he was charmed, and then he wasn't. I knew that could happen, I just wasn't paying attention. Did I handle that properly? Probably not. I mean, even after pressing 5 and screwing up in that way, I kind of just acided twice, which I probably should have zerked, or maybe enslaved. But in any event, I could have avoided that whole terrible situation by not pressing 5, because then I would have... I guess I just was too confident that he would wander off and not come back. That's all on me, but thankfully we're not dead, at least not yet. Glad that random effects is not hasting these guys. And we do have Berserk now. Dagger of Venom. Dagger of Venom is a +2. Well, this is not good. Oh god. If I could just stop teleporting so much, that would be good. Let's try to get back up to the next floor, which we didn't finish. Confused. All right. Now, I tell you what I can't decide is I can't decide if this is actually an extremely tough early game or if I'm just a kobold. It could be either. Okay, we can survive a hit from him. Nice. Not feeling too good about some of the mistakes I made so far. Really the big one is that B thing. We could have lost the whole streak right then and there. Gonna have to be more careful about that if I want to really beat this record, but it's It's also kind of partially on me for playing not totally optimal species. Some of that is unavoidable. Not the mistakes, but just the bad situations that come with having low hit points. We're going to enchant up the sling more. We're going to enchant up our gloves. It's about time for me to wear that shield, probably. 0.9 attack speed with the shield off. Curious what it is with the shield on. 1.0. Alright, that's not bad. Wow, Prince Ribbit. I hate that he can do 20 damage. I'm going to use agility. I'm going to Berserk. Okay, well that's exactly what I didn't want to happen. Should be careful to try to shoot past into the other orc. No! Invisible blink frog is not my idea of a good time. Probably zerking was a bad idea. Good, he didn't follow me down. Or up, I should say. Well, here's our friend. Do I want to just acid wand him? Remember, he could do 20 damage a pop to me. Which is very, very, very bad. I think we want agility. Okay, that was worth it. That was worth the 2 charges. I hate the fact that we don't have any more acid, but we still have enslave, so some sort of semi get out of jail free cards are still around. Nice, level 10. We can kind of sort of tank things now. That's good. Definitely feels less crappy than before. +4 sling, very good. Shall we take on Crazy Euf? The extra 2 AC or whatever from the cloak would be a welcome addition to my thing here. So what we're gonna do is we're not gonna take the risk of ending up in melee with him. Wow, potion of invis, huh? Well, I'm sure he's still with me. Okay, maybe he got shafted. That didn't work, whatever. Perhaps we'll see him again. Whoa, Wand of Paralysis. Okay. I'll take the Wand of Paralysis. That would have been good to know about. I'm not playing in Trunk, so unfortunately the game doesn't warn me about such things. Let's go up real quick. Actually, let's go down. Let's see what's in the shop. Hey, Quicksilver Dragon Scales. That's an interesting find. Enchant armor, some more scrolls, a wand and a wand. Or a wand and a ring, rather. Did I say a wand and a wand? Be nice if it was 2 wands. Food shops. Well, we're going to take the wand for sure. Polymorph, not terrible. I can use it on myself, I guess. Can't afford the enchant armor, but I can afford these 2 scrolls. Let's see what those are. Vulnerability. Okay, that's a good find. I wish I had another remove curse so I could test the rings. Yes. Okay, more wands. This is all very good to have. Okay. Yeah, this would all be great stuff. I can't afford any of it, but maybe we'll get there. Still no blowguns, by the way. Probably should have paralyzed him rather than enslaving. Okay, guess what mistake we're not going to make again? I'm not pressing 5. In fact, let's just not be here. You know? This is fine. Being next to this guy is fine. Because we can do this. Oops, I don't want to be there. I want to be over here. Wait, oh, never mind. I thought the staircases were set up differently. Nice. Slings are taking me places, but really it's throwing. And that's going to be significant later on. Trog will eventually start giving me some stuff for that. And he may even give me a good melee weapon or something. It's just a matter of surviving to that point. Glad we have Trog's hand. That'll be helpful. Ah. Of piercing a... Well, you kind of surprised me a bit, so let's... Alright, there's an old trick I used to use, which might be useful here. Radiant Dagger of Venom. And I'm gonna try to paralyze him. Okay, never mind. I was gonna do the old Zerk here, attack, attack, starts to fail, go left, go up. That doesn't always work, though. Sometimes when you do that, they will get random energy, and then you're just really, really in a bad spot. You can absolutely use Berserk to create distance, though. Whoa, whoa, okay, no. No, my god. there's that auto-explore. Imagine if that had been a two-headed ogre and we had just died. I'm not sure if you spotted what happened there, but I pressed O and just immediately, boom, damage. Unfortunately, that is a thing that happens. Hasted, huh? Well, there's the temple, but it doesn't do a whole lot for me. Sling bullets. Look at that Bardich. That's interesting. Ooh, an Arbalest. We could actually use that Arbalest. That would be pretty cool, although I think we're... Unfortunately, I think we're permanently off the crossbow plan because we've trained so much throwing that even if I wanted to do something else, Trog would be giving me a bunch of tomahawks and whatnot. Needles. I think we're pretty firmly on the throwing plan. This sling is treating me really well anyway. I tell you, I'm very glad that I've found all these wands. This would be an irritating game without them. Hey, I can afford Ice Blast. That's huge. Let's buy that right now. I may even trade in some more evocations here in a minute. Perhaps right now. Coming up on an hour soon. I'm going to go a little further. Maybe we'll even make it to lair. Character hasn't won yet, but we're getting very close to what I would consider to be, you know, unstoppable, provided I don't make any truly silly mistakes. The shield was definitely a good find. That's making this a lot easier. Use sling bullets versus this guy. Now, under normal circumstances, you would not want to do what I just did, which is running into the unknown into a hallway, because more stuff could come this way. However, with my big stockpile of wands, I'm not super concerned about really anything other than auto-exploring into a big pile of damage. That worries me. Did I find something? Oh, I did find something earlier. I found boots. Don't want to forget the boots. And blinking. That's wonderful. We should be pretty much unkillable outside of auto-exploring into a bunch of damage as long as we have those scrolls. There's some ring mail. I wish we had... Oh, we do have remove curse. Alright, let's check out this ring mail. Ooh, it's very good. It's very good. Oh my god. Look at that. That is beautiful. Plus 6 protection. Suddenly we're Kobold Diesel. Diesel is that idea that you have so much AC and EV that you just can't really be hurt that easily. Obviously we're not Diesel, but we're what passes for it, I suppose. On a Kobold. Okay, we'll remove curse. Got a little greedy there. Trying on rings. Alright. Not bad. I'd rather fight a hornet zombie than a hornet. Just identify this thing. Possibly a waste of an identify scroll, but when we don't have when we don't have remove curse, I'd rather find out if every little thing could be particularly beneficial to me. Man, this is good. He's hitting me but doing no damage. That AC ring is huge right now. Because the thing is, if he hits me for his little 5 damage, and he fails to do damage, that means he can't do his 15 cold damage. Which is a pretty ideal scenario, if you ask me. Oh, it's Erica. Alright, she can confuse and slow and venom bolt, and we do not have our poise unless we use this potion of resistance. I guess I probably want a Trog's hand. I might just want to teleport. I'm not real happy about having to play games with her. I could probably just Zerk and take her down. It's not what I'd call ideal, considering she's got that Mystic Blast. I'm going to check something off screen real fast. My bot's not in the game, so I'm going to check on Discord. I think she does 45 damage with the Mystic Blast. It says 3d14, so that's 14 times 3 is the maximum, so 20, 30, 38, 42 damage. That's not good. That means she can two-shot me, or a little more, since I'll have more hit points in Berserk. I guess we could Vuln her? My ideal scenario is like, I'm Trog's hand, and I'm at max distance from her. Trog's hand, 4%. But then if I Vuln, then she can wreck me. wanted to waste turns trying to confuse me and failing. Yeah, I just stopped being... Yeah, I just wasted Trog's hand, basically. Let's... I want to skip this floor. But the lair could be on it. What can we do about her? I could just spam polymorph, paralysis, whatever, and hope it works against the 26%. That's an option, I suppose. But she is real dangerous to be around because I only have 2 curing. She could perma-confuse me. So she is not what I would call a fun time. Oh, this is even worse. Oh my god, what a floor. Could banish, paralyze. Jeez. Boy, this is awful. We got 2 of the worst possible uniques that we could have gotten. I mean, certainly I've got Trog's hand to help me out here, but... Should I roll the dice or do I blink away? I think I need to roll the dice. And then just try to ice blast her to death. She could LCS me, just instant death. I still don't know what book she has. Okay, we're gonna do this. Okay, she's dead. She didn't cast a single spell. I guess I shouldn't complain, but I did risk death there. I did risk death there just by virtue of being within range of an LCS. She could have one-shotted me with that. Let me see what her LCS does. If I can find it on here. Sorry, it's off screen. I just didn't have the foresight to turn meme on the server. 3d23, so 69 damage. So technically one-shot range, although not particularly likely with the fact that I do have some AC. Sometimes I think that her LCS does like 100 damage, which it doesn't. She technically could have still banished or paralyzed me, although 1%'s not a lot. I gotta get off this floor, though. I guess that was scarier than Erica. There we go. I hate the fact that vulnerability is, you know, it's so good, but against this particular set of enemies, it's a liability to use. So it's kind of a catch-22, you know. At least we get another blink scroll to replace the one we used against Irolcha. And here's our buddy. I guess I could just Trog's hand. Gosh, it doesn't want to work. Should we just go for Ice Blast and I'm paralyzing? Oh my god. Okay, alright, okay. Well worth it, I suppose. That was rough. She could have... I mean, the thing is, I was willing to do that because I had Trog's hand up, right? Very unlikely to get me confused. If I did get confused, I could drink Curing, and if she started doing mega damage to me, I could just blink away. It wasn't an ideal scenario. We used a lot of resources to make that happen, but I think it was the right thing to do. Nice, and I was correct. The lair is here. I've noticed that sometimes, and maybe this is probably just my brain doing what brains do, trying to pattern match, but I've noticed that at least it feels like you very regularly get a lair floor that's just kind of a super floor with all kinds of really nasty, tough things on it. And again, it could just be that I'm remembering that because it sticks out in my head. But that's good that we overcame this D9 from hell here, taking out both Erolcha and Erica. Good stuff. I think that the rest of the game is essentially home free at this point, barring incredibly bad luck. We don't have any... Well, actually, no, we do have a remove curse. Why don't we see what this is? Cursed Ring of Teleportation. If I wanted to, I could pop this other ring on. And I think I do. Because we have enough wands to take out hydras and whatnot, so let's just see what this is. Ring of Fire, okay. Not what I was hoping for, but... Ring of Strength. I was hoping for a Ring of Ice or a Ring of Resist Cold, because that could be handy in the lair. Or like an EV ring, that'd be cool too. Wasted money for the most part, but it might not be. We could get a volcano or something. Into the lair of beasts. We find an artifact boot immediately, and it's good. Cloak, helmet. No cloaks or helmets, no amulets yet. It would be nice if we had found wherever it is that Crazy Youth ended up, but I can live without a cloak for now. In any event, I'm going to stop here like I said. We'll clear out lair next time, but I think this is a pretty good start to this character. We're going to be training shields for quite some time, and we're going to be training throwing, and we're probably not going to be training much else other than those. Maybe some more evocations, we'll see. But we'll see where this character goes next time, and until then, I am signing out. Hey guys, I hope you enjoyed my video. Now you may not know this, but Bitcoin is a great passion of mine. If you want to help me out, and help yourself out in the process, take a look at rosecrypto.com to learn about Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies. If you buy some Bitcoin using my referral links, you'll get an extra $10 worth of Bitcoin for free. And if you sign up for Binance using my links, I can teach you all about trading altcoins as well. Either way, please like and subscribe to help this channel grow. And if you really want to go the extra mile, take a look at my Patreon below. Thanks for watching and have a great day.